And welcome back to Pragga's Gaming. Did we pet the dog? We have now pet the dog. We can move on. Happy Boxing Day. This is Little Rocket Lab. I'm Pragga's. No, I'm Gamer Pragga's. This is Pragga's Gaming. This is Little Rocket Lab. And it's raining. Yeah. So, we have completed stage 2 of the rocket. However, I don't want to complete that just yet, because we've got other stuff to be looking at. First of all, we need to get up to the observatory to turn in that research. 20 loaders. Okay, for 1800 coins, 2 anti-splitters for 200 coins, and 30 bumpers for 2,500. That is for Friday. Today is Tuesday. Loaders. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, bumpers are winches and iron plates. And I need 30 bumpers, so it's 30 winches. That should be fine. And loaders. Loaders. 30, so that's 60 heavy duty motors. That could be a problem. We'll have to have a look. Right. No, it's fine. Okay. That's that. I think I need that. I never actually accepted the quests, but that's fine. Okay, you look like you're backed up, which is good. Okay, so bumpers. Loaders. Okay, right, that's 30 loaders. And I don't have... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get them this way, am I? No. And even then, I'm not sure what we've got. Was it 40? I think we've got enough materials to make them, if it's 40. I can't remember. We'll go and find out. Right. 20 loaders. Okay, so we've got more of those than we need. And 30 bumpers. Okay. Okay, Auntie's house. Oh, because of the rocket, yes. Okay. But someone in here needs your Jamie. Thanks so much, Morgan. I couldn't find the time to get this myself while running the bakery. Okay. So I can now make another 10 of these. Okay. And they're right down the bottom. Which is fine, because we do need to kill some time before we can get up to the observatory. The train's in. There we go. Nice little money maker that was. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It has just suddenly dawned on me that I can work on the other side of the train. So the opposite side to this, there's plenty of space there. And then I just got to ship it across. Now I know I can ship it across in loaders. And then I just need to unload it on the other side. And that's fine. Because we can what can we do? We can unload it on the other side and then ship it from there. We pass it through the loaders and it'll unpack it. Yeah, that could work actually. Okay. Now, I don't think there's a lot of room to be able to put a lot of stuff in there. But definitely enough to put some. I didn't think that was going to work. Call me crazy. Yeah. Okay. We'll just wait for Elise. And we're going to stand over here so that we don't get in her way. There we go. I figured out a way for you to get more quartz without having to venture into the mines. You can break a piece of quartz into fragments using a recycler. Then add the fragments to a synthesizer and you can grow new ones, giving you more than when you started. Make sure to connect it to a water source first though, obviously. Interesting. Wind turbine level 2. Plastic bars, steel beams, lightweight frames. Yes, please. Excellent. Once you've delivered... Okay. We might be able... Probably not, but... 600 plastic bars. That's not a problem. Ooh. Controversial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy. Right. Let me just. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We might be able to complete this one straight away. Oh, I was 50 short. Crap. Okay. No. Steel beams might be a problem. Right, I'll take those. And then we'll go and drop a load of stuff off back at home. So that we can carry on working on this. Because we're quite close to being to having it done. I'm fairly certain. The only thing that might stop us is steel beams. Oh. No. Plastic. That's just not being used, is it? So let me put that in there. So yeah, we're not going to be doing it today because we don't have the plastic bars. Right, let's drop some stuff. But that's full as well, isn't it? Do that. Okay. Right, this should have a load of gubbins in. Yes, it does. Okay. Those in. Okay. Cool. Right, where's Toasty? It's the other side. Because I think I rinsed all the steel beams from over here. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because of this, we're not backed up on plastic anymore. Okay. Okay. plates. Okay. So we are sending plastic through. I wonder how backed up the plastic is. The plastic scraps. They're all at the top there. They're not. They're literally not. Okay. I'm tempted to change that so that it's doubled up in terms of the recyclers. So I need a picker and a recycler. Picker? No, a sorter. And I don't know if I made another one. I do have another sorter. Have I got another recycler? I do on me. Let's take those and that and put those away. Down there. Okay. So let's head to bed and then we'll look at doubling the plastic bars. Okie doke. Stay there so you don't get lost and interrupt people. Ooh, yep, that has now fully like backed up, not exhausted itself. So I'm gonna have to go round. Oh well. 30 buffers, 900, 40 buffers, 40 sorters for 3 sorter, steel beams and logic chips. And there's 9 logic chips as well, so no, we wouldn't be able to do that, I don't think. Okay. It's gonna run out shortly. I know that it's not important because it doesn't actually mean anything, but I just don't like it. Right then. Okay. So that's the plastic scrap. So let's put the sorter. That's not a sorter. Can't go there, so I'm going to have to knock that down. Right, so we want the sorter here. Logic chips on B. Otherwise, plastic scrap goes. Okay, so that can just go straight up there. That goes there, and then that can go there. Okay. So we'll have 1, 2. Go there. Right. No. Okay. Now I just have to load them, which is fine, because if I do that, there we go. Yep. Bingo bango. There we go. We've taken up a little bit less space and managed to sort out. In fact, I'm tempted to change that. Because what I can do is if I take that out, I can take that up there. Like that. Get rid of that. Yep. Do that. Correct that. Yeah, I do need to empty that out a bit. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to do that, just so that this empties out. And then once that has, I'll whip it through. Yeah, see, I'm not collecting the chips, but I think that should be fine. Okay. Okay, well, I think we kind of just leave it for the time being. Because we can't do anything until we've got the plastic bars, and... right. Oh! No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I think that's put everything back. And then I'm just going to come up here. There. Okay. How are we doing? We're okay on steel bars. Okay. Yeah, but they're not coming through there. I mean, we are producing more plastic now, but I think what I need to do is change that to every second item. And we need to head down to the mine. I know what it is. It was running out. It was running out. Because I saw it the last time. It has run out. So what we're going to do is do that. Put you there. I don't know. No, you won't. Okay. Change that to there. That. There we go. So that fixes that. I think what I'm probably going to do, can't go through that way, is spend a couple of days just sleeping through the day, unless there's any issues, to allow us to back up on the plastic so that we can take it to the research and get that done, because it is just time. I could turn off the splitter so we're not making the frames, but yeah, but for now we're going to save. And I'm going to say thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.